Some sunshine in the Springfield area, starting to push out that cloud cover, but we had a little bit of rain that came in earlier. It really depends where you were if in town, how much rain that you saw. Look at this time lapse I have on our tower cam. It was taken about 4, and you can just see that downshaft of rain where it just absolutely poured for a little bit of time on kind of that southwestern part of town. And then here at the station, northeast of town, we didn't get any rain. We got sprinkles around 3, had a light shower around 3, but this came in at 4 where you just see that absolute pouring on the south portion of town. That's why it's so hard to forecast once you get to kind of this time of the year where people go, are we going to see rain or not? And it's really, really detailed and pinpoint, and that's kind of what we're seeing right now. With those scattered showers that are occurring for areas that are off into the southeast, we're done with rain chances in Springfield. I think we don't have to worry about rain until probably 24 hours from now when we'll get the next system that's going to try to return some wet weather our way. But there's those scattered showers taking place really into Howell County, and they're not really coming with anything severe. And I don't think we have to worry about severe weather for tonight. We don't have to worry about severe weather for Saturday or for Sunday. It's once we get back into Monday night into Tuesday, that's when we can start to see severe weather returning. I'm trying to plot the hail right now. I'm not seeing anything on our in-house product. The only hail report I've heard is about pea-sized hail that occurred closer to Fort Leonard Wood. If you saw any hail earlier today, send that in. Let me know. But to the best of my knowledge, I haven't been hearing of any hail of that. Just some really quick scattered showers that are occurring in most of these areas. And that's our opportunity to see rain for tonight. We're done here in Springfield. Most people are going to be done except that area that's further off into the southeast. Let's talk about the next chance of wet weather, because that's going to be happening let's get later into the day on Saturday. We'll start with some sunshine on Saturday. Clouds will start to increase, and there's really going to be a complex of thunderstorms that pass in central Arkansas. That's where they are going to have chances of hail and fast winds and good rain over in central Arkansas. But for us, we're just kind of getting the tail end of this system, which means we'll just have opportunities for some more showers and some more rain. Not expecting widespread rain, not expecting a washout, but it's the next chance where we can kind of keep this soggy pattern rolling and rolling, and it has been a very wet April. More chances for rain once we get later into the day on Saturday that can carry throughout Saturday night, and I think into the start of the day Sunday, we'll still have more opportunities for those scattered showers taking place. But once we get into Sunday afternoon, we're really going to push out this cloud cover, clear things up. It will be nice for Sunday. Expect us to stay dry. Once we get into Sunday evening, expect us to stay dry for the start of the day Monday, and then kind of that series of storms is going to be rolling back in. Rain totals, I think here in Springfield we'll try to approach half an inch. Models are saying a little bit more than half an inch could be possible. I think it's going to be hard to get more than half an inch, as we're not going to have too many more opportunities of rainfall. I'm not expecting any soakers, especially when you compare that to what we had over the weekend for Easter Sunday. Temperatures for tomorrow, we're going to try to climb to the 70-degree mark, and Sunday is definitely going to be the pick day of this weekend where we could have some rain in the morning hour. We'll finish off some sunshine and temperatures climb into kind of those lower to mid-70s for most places. The pattern gets stormier once we get back into Monday nights. We're going to have all this storm fuel and this instability, and it's going to create an area where tornadoes are going to be likely in Iowa and northern Missouri and eastern Kansas for Monday night. I think for us, Tuesday is the day that we have to watch out for, and right now it's looking mostly like a wind and hail event, but there will be a possibility that we could have a tornado on Tuesday that we have to watch out for. It has been April showers, and well, we got more opportunities of that for this week. I think the only day that will be safe of any rain is really on Monday, and that's going to allow us to climb into the 80s, mostly into the 70s. More rain expected for Tuesday, for Wednesday, for Thursday. We'll dry out about a week from now.
It's nice that despite the rain, we have kept a pretty consistent temperature.
Yeah, we haven't been cold. We've been like 70s throughout, and we've had some kind of burst of 80-degree temperatures starting into the mix, so I'm not a fan of the cold.
No, me neither, so that is a welcome forecast for me. All right, thank you, Matt.
Yeah.